What's going on? What's going on, Buff Nation? What's going on? I'm your man BWatts, Bernard Watts. You're watching Sports Talk with BWatts tonight on a Monday night at 8 p.m. Eastern Time. Originally, I had said I was gonna do it at 9 p.m., but I got home quicker than I thought I would, so I'm here to do the 8 p.m. Eastern Time. So if you don't mind, do me a favor. Once again, you know I gotta do that call, y'all. Hit that like button, subscribe to the channel, share the video, send out a text message, email message, any way of communication on your platform, and let them know tune in to Sports Talk with B Watts by the YouTube, by the digital airways of YouTube. Will you do that for me? I appreciate each and one of you for doing that. Hey, earlier this morning I came and talked to you about Colorado had 7 players that I thought had a outstanding game on Saturday against UCF. But tonight I'm moving forward. I'm moving on. I want to talk about Coach Prime, Colorado Buffaloes, and the defensive coordinator Robert Livingston. Defense must stop the run against Kansas State. They got to do it again. Weekly after week after week. What's going on, Warren? Appreciate you tuning in, Doc. Weekly after weekly, they're going to have to stop the run. And it's going to be important. It's going to be crucial. It's going to be imperative that they stop this quarterback, Avery Johnson, for Kansas State from running the football. The same intensity, the same physicality that they brought to the UCF game, they got to bring it in 2 more weeks up there in Boulder, Colorado, against Kansas State. We got to deal with the running back Gillen, and we got to deal with Dylan Edwards. We got the players to do it. We shall do it. I believe we're gonna do it. I know we're gonna do it. Stop the run, and it's gonna be a cakewalk. It's gonna be a cakewalk, y'all. Listen, if we come out the same way, come out fast, come out bad, like we had this Saturday, in 2 more weeks, Kansas State ain't gonna have a prayer. They ain't gonna have a chance. Robert Livingston is in our corner. I'm sure if you give him 2 weeks to prepare for Kansas State, he gonna come out with a game plan that will be able to stop Avery Johnson. Because Avery Johnson is a threat in running the football. When you go back and look at the films, when you go back and look at him last year, if we force him to pass the football, they're going to be in trouble. They're going to be in trouble. Because I'm telling you right now, ain't no team on Colorado's schedule going to be able to run the football on. Your quarterback going to have to throw the football. What's going on, Warren? What's going on? I'm listening. Salute. All right. Miss Christy Williams. I'm doing great. How you doing? How was your day? Thank you for tuning in. Miss Johnson, what's going on? Let's talk. We finna talk some football. See, listen. Yeah, I'm just moving around trying to get y'all different scenery. Y'all get tired of seeing the same old stuff. So I'm moving around my house and everything. But check this out. All right. If our defensive line, let's start with Block Bully, right? He's back. The way he played Saturday is the way we need him to play this in 2 more weeks, right? We want him to be healthy. We want him to be dominant, physical on the defensive line. If Block Bully is physical, taking on those 2 blockers, a guard and a center, just like he did against UCF, it gonna free up a linebacker. It gonna free up a linebacker. That lineman, once he go up against Block Bully, he won't be able to go to the second level. And the second level is the linebackers group. That's Hill Green and Bentley. That's the purpose of a bigger, stronger defensive line. Anytime you can put Barnes and Quinn Barnes, the transfer from Alabama, number 92, on the defensive line with Block Bully, that's a match made in heaven for Robert Livingston on that defensive line and the linebackers group. And then we continue to use them on first and second down. Now on third down, I prefer Barnes come out, and we need to put a guy with speed who can get in the backfield. Shane Coates can be one of them. I don't mind Shane Coates. I like McNeil. He another speed. Rayon Buell. He's another speedster on that defensive line for Colorado. Because once they penetrate in the backfield with the speed they got and the quickness they can get off the line of scrimmage, they're going to disrupt any running attack for Kansas State because they low to the ground and they are stronger and they know how to get in the backfield. See, Barnes just got that bull rush. He hasn't developed any kind of moves yet. Big Barnes, 6'5", 335 to 40 or 50 pounds. Just want to run over you, right? But if he ever learn how to get some moves on him, from left to the right, side to side, speed rusher, he going to be dominant. So on third down, let's say they third down and 5, third down and 6. That's really a passing down to me. Most teams going to do that. So you need somebody to get back there on that quarterback quickly and knock him off his spot. Making move out of that pocket if you're a speed rusher. Because on the defensive ends, Robert Livingston now figured out on third down, if you've been watching, he going to bring Tajay McCoy in. Tajay McCoy coming in for either BJ Green or who's over there? Sam Okalaka, right? They're going to bring in Tajay McCoy on third down because they want to put pressure on that quarterback. And that which is turned out good this past Saturday. Because Adrian Walker and McCoy, but they was back there on third down. They was getting back there. I just watched some of the game. Matter of fact, I'm watching the game now. They was getting back there. They were putting that pressure on the quarterback, and he didn't have nowhere to go. See, once the edge rushers go up that field and keep containment in the middle, man, now listen. I'm telling you that, listen. Hill, Green, and Bentley and Webster, the linebackers, they going to eat. They going to feast. Because that's exactly what they were doing. I guarantee you, Robert Livingston, the defense coordinator, along with the other defense coaches, Sapp, D. Lewis, and Dances, were preaching all week long at practice and in the film room, outside edge rushers, keep contained. Keep containment on the outside. Do not let the running back or the quarterback get outside of you. Keep containment. Keep containment. I guarantee they preached that all day long. And when they went in the film room, they were teaching that. And that's what UCF could not do. They kept the ball between the tackle and the guards. And our linebackers and safety came down and made the tackle. They were dominant. They were physical. They were more physical than UCF. Now, UCF supposedly had the best running attack in college football. They were ranked number 1 in offense. They were, 380-something yards? They end up Saturday after the game with 177. That go to show you the strength of our defense. Our defense is a show all by itself. They'll show all by itself. I love watching the defense. Anytime we got some character, our characters out there, because we know our characters, right? We've been following the team. We know BJ Green. We know what kind of character he is. We know what he brings to the table. Then you come on down, you got we got Block Bully. We know what Block Bully brings to the table because we followed him we remember where he came from, and we followed him during summer, practice, spring, and fall, and we seen the things that he done did, right? For all of the players. So we know the character of our team. Like I said, they got different characters on the team. Then right there, you got big Anquan Barnes. We know Anquan Barnes out of shape, right? But he's big, he's present, He can eat up space. Once he learn how to breathe, get his breathing right, and get in shape, he gonna be every down line, and it's gonna be hard to handle. Then you got uh, who else we got on that line? We got Shane Coates. We've been following Shane Coates. We followed him last year. Shane Coates is really a leader on that defensive front, and also we got who else? I'm forgetting somebody on that line. Burr, we got Burr. We know what McNeil was doing. See, we followed these guys during the summer, the fall, and spring practice, and now they are performing like we thought they would right now. They getting used to one another, playing with one another, and they dominate. Then you brought in Taquifa Thomas. Yeah, he doing good too. Number 95. I looked at the film on him. Like I said, I'm watching him a while ago. He was getting back there in the backfield. So we got the defensive front to stop any rushing attack that we getting ready to play, y'all. I'm telling you, man, I like this defense. Every time the defense come on the field, I'm at the front of the TV. Now, when the offense come on the field, I take a break, go to the refrigerator, bathroom, check my phone, that's anything. But when I know that defense out there, yeah, it's a show all by itself. Remember on Saturday, right? We had the ball first. Shadur throw 2 passes that we didn't go nowhere. Don't no script bubble pass. I can get tired of saying that every game. They need to change up and run the ball on first and second down to me. Now, but on the third pass, he threw the interception, right? Yeah, I didn't hang my head. I said, that's all right. And the defense need to have that attitude too. Shadur, that's all right. That's all right. Stay right here and come and watch this show we finna put on. We gonna get this ball right back for you. And what they do? They stopped the run on first and second down. They forced their quarterback to do something he's not comfortable. Throwing the football. And when he threw the football, a game-changing play happened. A interception by who that made the interception? I forgot his name. Help me out, y'all. Who made the interception? Was it Hodge? Preston Hodge. Preston Hodge made that interception in the end zone. Right? That was the game-changing play. It switched everything. It changed everything. It switched the momentum. It gave the Colorado Buffalo offense more confidence to go out there that, hey, we got a defense that can come out and help us. Right? I'm telling you, the defense for Colorado, Robert Livingston, the defensive coordinator, they are a show by themselves. By themselves. Like I said, they got that defensive line, and then when you got them edge rushers, man, we got to give it up to Sam Ogalaga. Well, Sam, I'm just gonna say Sam. Y'all know what I'm talking about. Right? Sam O. When Sam O started the game, I was kind of worried because Dayon Hayes went there, man. That thing got a buzz me, man. It had me. I said, oh man, yeah. I was like, oh man, but Sam went out there and did his thing. He went out there and did his thing all game long. So I got to give it up to Big Sam. Sam went out there and did his thing, and that was a good thing. It's good that we got the depth that we have on the defensive front. All through the summer and all through the spring and fall, we kept hearing that Colorado got the depth, and we kept saying they got the depth. Now that depth is showing up on game day because players, hey, they do get injured, y'all. Yeah, they do get injured, and that's what I like about our defense. I think our defense is going to be the main reason why Colorado win the Big 12 this year. And it's going to be a main reason why they're going to win against Kansas State. So, I'm going to show you some stats right here. I got my laptop. Let me read out some stats. Now, this game, for stat-wise, man, this game was more closer on stat than it was the game. But if you saw the game, you know this game wasn't even close if you were watching the game. But for stats, man, they were right at each other. Look at these stats, though. Colorado time of possession was 29.95 minutes. Well, guess what? UCF time of possession 30.05. First down. Colorado had 26 first downs the whole game. UCF had 24 first down the whole game. See, they just off by two. I'm telling you, stat wise, this game was close. But real time, and when we watched, it was a blowout. All right, check this out. Total of yards. Colorado had a total of 418 yards. UCF had a total of 461 yards. Wow, that's mind blowing to me. Passing yards. Colorado had 290 yards. UCF had 284 yards. Like I say, mind blowing. Rushing yards. Even though we ran the ball good, but check this out. We only rushed for 128 yards. It's better than we've been doing, but we'll take that. But guess how many yards they had rushing? Once again, 177 yards. And that was the key for us winning the game. That was the key for Coach Prime in Colorado winning the game. Robert Livingston defense stopped the run. They stopped the run. UCF was averaging 384 yards per game. They had the number one rushing offense in college football. And we sliced that thing in half. We sliced it in half. Now, passing yards. Excuse me, I just went over that. Penalties. Now, this is our problem. We got to get more discipline on the offensive side and defensive side of the ball. Check this out. We had 10 penalties in the whole game. That's just too many penalties, y'all. We got to learn how to be more disciplined on the offensive side and the defensive side. I know Barnes, my man, he called one on. He jumping offside. He right there in front of the ball. Come on, Barnes. Come on. I'm glad they didn't take him out, though. They usually take him out. But check this out. Now, UCF had 7 penalties. Like I said, just for 3 penalties off. But 10 penalties in one game, man, that hurt you, man. Especially when your team is on a drive. I just hate to see a holding call when we got the ball. That's 10 yards, man. That third and that second and 10 or third and 10 just went to third and 20. That's too much. It's too much. Too much pressure on the offensive coordinator and the quarterback. All right? Now, kick returns. I think we got to get better than that. I would just like to see Jimmy Horn do all the return. Punt return and kickoff return. You saw when he did the one return. You see how good he did. I need him to be on the punt return, Coach Prime, if you listen or if you watch the replay. Coach Prime, Deion Sanders, Bernard Watts, to you. I want to see Jimmy Horn on the kick return and punt return at all times. At all times. All right? Check this out. We only had 27 yards in returns. In returns, man. They had 132 yards. That goes to show you they special team was better than ours. On punt return, we hardly couldn't get no punt returns. LeJohntay just won't field the ball. I don't know why. I don't know what's wrong with him. Last year he led the league in punt return, but now he don't even try. Total plays. Now this surprised me right here. The total plays. We only had 64 total plays in the whole game. UCF, they had 79. 79 total plays. That shocked me there. Yards per play, we averaged 6.5 yards per play. 6.5, y'all. 6.5. They averaged 5.8. Turnovers. Now this is where the game will change. Turnover. We caused more turnovers than they did. Shadua had that interception. That was the only turnover that we had, which is a plus for us. I think we do a good job without turning the ball. If Shadua don't ever throw an interception, I don't think we're going to turn the ball over. Because our running back don't run enough to fumble. So we know that ain't going to happen. So if Shadua don't throw an interception, we're going to be okay. Now, they had 4 turnovers. That'll let you know our defense was on point. our defense, they didn't want to run that ball. They had that quarterback ready to tap out by the fourth quarter. Man, he got tired of Gus Malzahn calling that play. Man, I'm tired of running the ball. Cause Shadoza hit him one time. Man, that running back one time. I think BJ Green hit him low. Man, Shadoza block bullet that came in there with that one arm. Picked him up and boom, sit down. Boy, bow down when I come to your time. Bow down when I come to your time. You got to bow down when big block bullet come to your time. Block bullet Jack called him. I think Greg said he came out there acting like the Undertaker. Just put him down, boy. I said, dog, boy. Yeah, man. They tapped out, y'all. That running back, Harvey, he didn't want to run that ball because Hill Green was tearing his tail up, boy. You hear me? Man, every time Hill Green hit somebody, y'all, I'm serious. I got this surround system, man. Because when I be in the kitchen or something, I be want to hear the game. Man, you can hear that clock out. You can hear the pass come through the TV. Hill Green was hitting so fast, hard. He hit him so hard, man. Man, I'm telling you, this dude, yeah, boy. Him and Cameron Samuel Craig, man, them guys, them some thumpers, man. You know Cam, he ain't that big, but when he come down here, he bring that smoke, boy. Pop, clap, clap. Ooh, wait. Boy, look at that way. I'm telling you, man, I love it. I want more of it. That defense is a show all by themselves. So, just in case you missed the show early this morning, I'm coming on again tomorrow morning because I'm off. I'm off all this week. They tried to call me in the day. They called me today during the show, want me to come in, but I said, I need some more time off. But anyway, check this out. Hill Green, in Saturday game, he had 6 solo tackles and 3 assists with a total of 9 tackles, right? Travis Hunter stat. Travis Hunter had 9 receptions, 89 yards, 1 TD, and 1 interception. Now, let's talk about Travis Hunter. If Travis Hunter ain't the Heisman Trophy leading candidate right now, something going on wrong. And what we got to do as fan base and as people who are on their platform, we got to talk about Travis more. We got to put him out there. If you go on my Instagram page, that's BWatts0. BWatts0 on my Instagram page. I don't start my campaign. Travis for Heisman. And I tag Coach Prime. I tag the Hall of Fame. I tag everybody I think that got a vote for the Heisman Trophy. And I'm going to do it once a week until that time comes. Yeah, I'm going to do it once a week on my platform. Because if we don't talk about it, they ain't going to talk about it. They show it. They don't want Travis to really have it all because of Coach Prime. I already know what time it is. So I'm going to talk about Travis as the Heisman Trophy many times as I can if he keep performing at the level that he performed. I'm telling y'all, if we don't talk about it, these content creators who call themselves fans and bagging Coach Prime and Colorado, man, ain't nobody else gonna do it. I tell them other folks ain't gonna do it, y'all. They just not. They don't want Coach Prime to win nothing. Nothing. You already see the referees against us. Every game I looked at this year, they always holding. They holding us on defense. They holding our wide receiver. They holding Travis when he's going out for pass. They holding Jimmy Horn Jr. They holding BJ Green. They holding Block Bullet. The referees are looking dead at it. And you know why looking at it? Because when they show it back on the commercial, the commentators and the announcers saying, dog, he held him then. And in the picture, guess who looking at it? The referees. You see the referee looking at it. I said, man, what the hell going on? Throw the flag. But guess what? Guess what? When the other team 3rd down and 10 or 3rd down and 15 and we get ready to go out the field and they throw a pass, you know what they're doing? They're going to find a way to extend their drive. They gonna throw a flag on us. No, doggone well we ain't did nothing. Coach Prime got to beat the team that he playing and the referees too. And if we don't talk about Travis Hunter, he got to beat the people that voting for the Heisman Trophy. He got to beat them too, and he gonna need our help. He can't do it by himself. Coach Prime cannot do this by himself to help get Travis this Heisman Trophy winner, or should do it. Either one of them. They got to do it on the field, and we got to do our part as a community. It's just like when you run for president. That's all it is. They running for office, and we got to vote for them. Yeah, we got to get out there and campaign for them. I'm telling you what we got to do, y'all. I'm gonna do my part. You ain't got to worry about that. Let me see what y'all talking about before I move on. Let me see who all in here. What's going on, Miss Shirley Warren, Miss Christy Wise Williams, Selma Johnson? Let me see what y'all said. We will have Charlotte back as well. Yeah, we need that headache game back. Matter of fact, I got to talk to an insider. They said it's a possibility Charlotte will be back against Kansas State. Kevin, what's up, Riley? What's going on, man? Mark Davis, what's up, bro? Who it is? KY. He talking about some Trump in 24. Brian, get out of here. We ain't talking about no politics over here. Miss Shirley, what's going on? Who it is? Big Red said, BWatts. You don't pay a close attention to the interview. I don't know why I don't. Robert Livingston said he depend on Halo for the run defense. Halo was he agree? I already know that. We've been on said that. I don't know what you talking about, bro. Yeah. I'm proud of the guys, all the players. We said they needed to play better this game, step up, especially hard. That pick changed the game. Yep, Mark Davis, you right on that. Preston Hard. Appreciate it. Yep. Crystal. Appreciate it, Crystal. Selma Johnson. CU didn't lose anything. Colorado not pay attention on who sent Halo to Colorado. Nick Saban. Halo is both in Robert Levin's ear. You wrong on that. Andre Hart brought Halo in. I've been told that from the inside. You wrong on that. Nick Saban ain't done nothing. He ain't done nothing. Only thing Nick Saban did went on noonday and said UCF gonna beat Colorado, but it why said don't worry about Dion. I got your back. Y'all gonna win. So miss me with Nick Saban. Time to run the table, Miss Jones. You right. What's going on, Tim? Let's see. Cuff dog facts. I agree totally about the referee. We need to dominate. Yep, we need to dominate. We do. BWatts. The other key play in that game was on the long 3rd down and 17 when Welch ran the ball and got 16 yards and made it 4th and 1. Great play call. Hey, that was a good play. That was a good play. Warren, top flight security of the world. Cameron Simeon Craig. I hope Kareem and Houston stay doing break to put in some work. Yeah. They looked good this game, though. Fast game. All right, brother. All right. No justice. Play through the rep. Yep. We got to play through the referee. We do. We do. So, what I'm looking at going forward against Kansas State, we continue to need to improve the running game, right? On the offensive line. The offensive line, I don't know who's going to start. I don't know if they're going back the same. We know Khalil Benson will hurt. He got 2 weeks. I'm sure he'll get back in there. But we got to continue to get that running game going. We got to continue to get that running game going. We already know we got the running backs to do it. We got the running backs to do it. So, excuse me. The main thing is when a running back break off a 10 to 15 yard run, my thing is, hey, when you see Travis doing this right here, that means running back. Pat Sherman should do it. Keep running the ball. Run the ball. It will open up that passing game for you. It will open up that passing game for you if you keep running that football. The offensive line will fire off. The offensive line ain't got to worry about backpedaling. The offensive line that weighs 300 pounds feel more comfortable than going forward than backwards. They feel more comfortable by firing off on somebody instead of somebody firing off on them. So it's important, it's crucial, it's imperative they continue to enforce a running game. A running game can be your best friend for its clock management and for its opening up the pass. Also, Savell Small was on the line. He was blocking well for the running game. The tight end. When they inserted the tight end, it helped to protect too, and it also helped with the running game. Because Isaiah, he did good in running the ball. Michael, he did good running the ball, and Dayon Hayes did good running the ball. Whenever they number was called, they took advantage of running the ball, even though they didn't run that many times. But hey, they've been running the more. They ran it this time than they've been doing, and Shadur didn't take those hits. He didn't take those hits, and that's a good thing. All right, man. I'm telling you. Look at him. Colorado is moving in the right direction. And the key for them to winning is going to be on the defensive side of the ball. If they can stop the run every game and be dominant at that linebacker group, and if the coaching staff keep their best players on the field on first down, second down, and third down, it's going to be hard for a team to run the ball against them. It's going to be hard. It's going to be hard. Because, like I say, Sam Ogaloka, he did good. Adrian Walker, he did good. Tajay McCoy, excellent. When Jalen Wester came in to play that linebacker, he did good. He had to make a business decision on that first run, though. That big old quarterback was right at him, but I said, dog. I said, he gonna kill him, man. But he came back. He forced that farmer when he hit him low. Jefferson had to cough it up. So, and you already know what B.J. Green bring to the table. B.J. Green is on a different level than many other players out there on that football field. B.J. Green is dominant. He brings the energy. This dude loved the game of football. He tough. He rugged. He don't mind getting nasty. He will get down there and get with you. That's what you need on that defensive side of the ball. Now, instead of Colorado going to play a zone, because they looked bad when they went in their zone, they looked better in man-to-man. I kept hollering for a zone sometime, and when I saw them play that zone, they ain't comfortable with it. They're not comfortable with it. When you look at them, now they ain't comfortable because that's when KJ Jefferson was finding them wide receiver. He was hitting them passes in that zone coverage. Now, if Colorado ever want to go to a 4-3 and bring Webster in there as that third linebacker, you sure enough ain't finna run the ball on them. If your team got a quarterback that can't throw the ball, it's gonna be hard, very hard, very difficult for your running back to get 100 yards in a game against Colorado. I just don't see it. I just don't see it. I just don't see it. Because the defense, once again, is a show all by themselves. All by themselves. And you already know about our cornerback. When you got Travis on one side, DJ McKinnon on the other side, no fly zone. Preston Hodge in the slot, we good. We got Stoudemire back there. And you know, at that free safety, who we got? I'm telling you, man, we got the sharp. We got Cameron Simeon Craig bringing that physicality down inside that box. And when the headache game come back himself, yeah, you already know what time it is. I'm telling you, Dylan Edwards, stay out of the middle of Colorado defense. Stay out of the middle. They ain't nothing to play with. They are not nothing to play with. Ask Harvey for UCF. they were tearing that tater up. As my grandma said, yeah, they kept hitting him on that tater. Tater? What's a tater? That noggin. It was tearing their head up, boy. Dylan Edwards, stay out of the middle, bro. Stay out between them tigers. It's danger zone. Danger zone. Danger zone. What's that cartoon is? Danger zone. Danger zone. Behind that danger zone. It's been about 30 or 40 years ago, so I don't got the name, but a cartoon show. Danger Zone, Danger Zone. I won't say Ultraman. Danger Zone, Danger. Star Trek. One tell them, they all that Danger Zone. It's danger. Don't go in that middle. You're gonna run into Bentley, Hill Green, Webster, and Cameron Simeon Craig coming down in that box, and that's a dangerous play to be. It just is. You don't want that smoke. You don't want no smoke. You don't want no smoke there. I'm trying to tell you, you don't want no smoke. So I like Colorado defense going into any game now. We know Trevor Wood redshirted. We know JB redshirted. I think they feel like they want getting. They see. They can see. They know one thing about a player. They know. That's all I'm gonna speak on. They know. They know what time they are. I don't think they're gonna leave. I think they just wait till those seniors get their playing time and they can get out of there, and then they're gonna come back next year. That's what I think what's going on. Yeah, they know Bentley is a senior and he playing lights out, and they see Hill Green. They know he the best linebacker in college football, so ain't no need you trying to take him off the field. He ain't going nowhere unless he get injured. He ain't going nowhere. So it was best for them to redshirt, and that's a brilliant move to me. Nothing personal, ain't nothing. I don't think they're gonna transfer. I think they're coming back next year, and you just not know. You don't know how it's gonna turn out next year. They could be the top linebacker for Colorado next year. Who says it won't be? Once you go through training, hit that weight room, and do the things that you're supposed to be. Because it was Trevor, really, first time, full time being in a linebacker room. He's a safety. He was a safety. And the reason why, to my opinion, is they moving to linebackers because they got too many dogs back there at that safety position, y'all. They got to. You when you got Shiloh, you got Cameron Simeon Craig, you got Hearn Smith, Stoudemire. Man, that's a lot of talent. Colorado just got that depth, and they were just trying to find Trevor place to go and place to play. I believe he could have stayed on special team. Did good. You see what Charlie doing? Charlie the lead on special team, and he made 2 tackles on the special team. But anyway, I ain't gonna speak on that too much. But I like the linebacker room that we got, and I'm trying to tell you right now, as the season go along, keep your eye on number 22 on that linebacker room. 22, number 22. That's all I'm saying. He transferred in from FAMU. Keep an eye on him. He coming. Johnny Chainsaw Chaney. 6'3", 240 pounds. Don't dismiss him just because he came from an HBCU. He just hadn't hit that field yet. He need to start getting in that film room and start doing the work in that film room and learning the assignment and learning the play. And when his number is called, be ready. And if he do that, it's going to be hard to take him out of the field. I'm just saying. I'm just saying. I done seen it work. Like I say, 6'3", 230, 240 pounds, and will light you up. He just got to find a way to get on that field. And once he get on that field, deliver. Now I'm trying to tell you, before the season ends, you're going to see Johnny Chainsaw Chaney and Hill Green at that linebacker position. Watch and see. Watch and see. He in 3 more games. You watch and see. He going to crack it. He going to crack it. Dude can play. Straight out play. Cause Prime just ain't going to give it to him. He got to go out there and want it. He got to go out there and want it and go get it. That's all I got to say on that. So, now, let's talk about this offense for Colorado, right? Colorado, the catch that Will Shepherd did, had, and the throw from Shadua, man, that was the best. That probably one of the outstanding catches of the year so far. I thought the ball was gonna be intercepted. I thought Shadua had overthrown him. Cause Shadua just went back there. I think that don't went off. I don't went off. He just dropped back and just slung it. I said, dog. I said, who you throwing this to? And boy, and Will Shepherd, long, tall, fast, came out of nowhere and snatched it out of there. He just went out there and got it. And the first thing you say when you are watching the video, I'm back. I'm back. But in the presser, Coach Brown said, well, you ain't gonna be saying about you back. You ain't never went nowhere. You ain't went nowhere. He's a good ball player. We saw some flashes, Will Shepherd in this game that we've been seeing during the summer, the spring, and in the fall from well off media. Like I say, Will Shepherd numbers were 4 receptions, 99 yards, and 1 TD. Only thing he got to do is build on that. Get that confidence back up, and hey, he ready to rock. And another thing for them wide receivers do go. Jimmy Horn Jr., he need to come out fast. We got to get him going. Just like that first game against North Dakota State, we need to get Jimmy Horn Jr. going. Coach Brown, if you're listening or if you watch the replay, we need to get him off. Get Jimmy Horn Jr. off to a fast start. Not the bubble screen. Hit him with a drag route. Hit him with a drag route 2 or 3 times. Let him get off. Let him display his speed. Because once he catching the open speed, he's going to get you 10 to 15 yards automatically with the top end speed he got. We got to figure out a way to get Jimmy Horn Jr. off for that offense. I don't know what's going on with that, but we need to get him off. We got to get him off. Oh, Jizzle, what's up, man? Let me read some of these comments. I just got on here and I just saw you, bro. See, yeah, that's it. It's like he said, Will Rogers, danger, danger. Yeah, that's right. Y'all know what I do. Hey, what's going on, Miss Jacqueline Franco? Avery can't run all game long. He couldn't. He sure couldn't. What's up, Miss Finis? Miss Finis said, stop it with the loss in spade. Danger, danger. That's it. That's it, boy. That defense, I'm telling you. Don't go in there. Don't go in that Miller. Loss in spade. That's it. Y'all know. Y'all know. Thank God Trevor redshirt. I like Trevor now. Don't get me on that. I just didn't like his linebacker play. I think they just had him in the wrong position. I've been fine with him in the safety position on third down, especially goal line package. Jizzle, what's going on? I call this a complete game in one of your comment sections. I said that we would win the game in all 3 phases. Okay, all right. They going Northside said they gonna play because Prime don't play that ish. If Trevor stay, he's not going to start. Sometimes it ain't all about starting, it's about who be on the field at the end, who gonna finish. The young boys in the linebacker room is coming back next year. Yeah, they are. Everybody but Hill Green and Bentley. Bentley, they're not coming back next year. Great cat. Yeah, Johnny Chainsaw Chaney. Wow. Yeah, Johnny Chainsaw Chaney. Remember that name. BWatts. No, I was saying the same thing on Jimmy. Yep. Jimmy need to get more. They need to get him in. They need to get him in more involved in the offense. Northside said we'll have to be consistent. I agree. Jizzle, Nebraska caught them at the right time. It would be a different game if they played again. You got that right, Doctor. You got that right. It'll be a different game. Yeah, it'll be a different game. They caught them right. They caught them right. But once again, for the offensive side of the ball, for Colorado, the key thing is we got to protect two, and the offensive line must block. They got to continue to block to get this running game going, just like they did this past Saturday. If they be dominant and physical up front, because the games is gonna be won in the trenches. It's gonna be if Colorado have a chance to win any game, which I think they do, it's going to be starting up front on the offensive line and defensive line. If the offensive line can continue to block the way they have, they only gave up 2 sacks, and one of them wasn't on them. It was Shadua holding the ball too long. Yep, it was Shadua. He called one of them sacks, but the other one, I ain't worried about no 1 sack. I'll take that any day compared to the 10 and 12 and sack they usually be giving up. So if this offensive line could continue to come out and be dominant in the passing game and in the running game, Colorado gonna be fine for us offensively. But on the defensive side, if the defense, that front line, the trenches, continue to stop that run, continue to put that pressure on the quarterback and interrupt them in that backfield, so them linebackers can come up and do what they supposed to do, Colorado gonna be fine. They're gonna be fine going forward because they got one of the best defenses in the Big 12. Ain't no team, once again, gonna be on to run on. If we can stop the running game and stop that quarterback run, which I believe they will, and I know they will because they didn't make no changes on third down. They kept the same players out there on first and second down at the linebacker group. The same players. They kept the same players. Now they rotate on the front, which is fine. I ain't got no problem with bringing Barnes out on third down. Ain't got no problem with that. They put them speed guys in there. And that was the difference. That was the difference in the game. That was the difference in the game. They put that pressure on them. They put that pressure on them. Pressure P. Pressure, 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 pressure P. They put that pressure on me out. That pressure P on them. I love it. So we don't hardly hear nobody now hollering about UCF gonna beat Colorado. UCF, they can't stop the run. We did more than stopping the run. We did more than stopping the run, Jack. You can believe that. We dominated them. We just didn't beat them. We dominated them. We dominated. Even Vegas lost a whole lot of money. They gonna lose by 14 points. That's 2 touchdowns, bro. We went out there and took their soul. We went out there and took their heart. R.J. Jefferson wanted to tap out. Hill Green would hit him so hard. Him and Bentley and Cameron Simeon Craig. And Travis that had an outstanding game. That interception that he had, that was an outstanding play. He was guarding 3 men. They was in a cover 2. He had the wide receiver. Once the wide receiver passed, he passed him off to Cameron Simeon Craig. He took on the tight end, and then he jumped the route of the running back and caught the interception. And also, B.J. Green was putting that pressure on R.J. He had to get rid of that football. And Travis was looking dead at the play and saw B.J. Green almost getting there and jumped the route and caught it for an interception. Travis, that dude. And when you saw Travis, when he left that defensive player, man, that dude was about 6 yards away. When that dude released the ball, when the quarterback released that football, Travis about 6 yards away. And went up there and just got him. That show you the quickness of Travis Hunt. He said that he'd been working on his quickness. He don't gain weight. And look like he don't got faster. Like he don't got faster than he was last year. So Travis Hunter is that dude. He should be the leading Heisman Trophy candidate as of right now. To me. And if you go on my Instagram, follow me on Instagram, BWatts0, and follow me on X, formerly as Twitter, BWatts1. And if you go on LinkedIn, you can follow me also over there as Bernard Watts. Facebook, Bernard Watts. All right. Hey, don't forget about the t-shirts. You want a sports talk with B Watts? Call Christy Robinson. Go over there on my Facebook page, LinkedIn page, Instagram, and also you can go on my community page right here on YouTube. You can find her link and her information, her email. All you got to do is send her a message. She'll tell you what to do. You can get one of these shirts, or you can get you a Colorado t-shirt. I'm telling you, them Colorado t-shirt is swinging. Uh, she just got back from a church conference. She said she's working on those t-shirts for Rod the Man Media and Coach Dre. It's a new one coming out that she got. I told her make sure you take care of my boys, not just me. And she already done did one for Mr. Stephen Woodland. Oh yeah, I gotta get Greg one. I gotta let him know. I gotta get Greg one too. So if you want a t-shirt, hey, call her up. Fill out the form, send it to her. And once you fill out that form and do all the necessary thing that you need to do, that t-shirt, you'll have that t-shirt to 2 to 3 days for shipping. It's a good t-shirt. I wouldn't tell you that if I didn't mean it. It is. Support her as she continues to support Sports Talk with BWatts. All right? All right. Hey, how many more minutes? I got 10 more minutes, and I got to get off. All right? But once again, who you think, come on, y'all help me out in the chat. On the offensive side, no, I'm starting with the defense. On the defensive side, who was the MVP on the defensive side of UCF game? Who was the MVP for Colorado against UCF? Let me know in the chat, and I'll read it off. Let me know in the chat, and I'll read it off. Don't forget, on tomorrow, I'll be coming to you again, all the way up to, I got to go to work Friday now. So I'll be off up to Thursday. No, I got class on Thursday. Let's see. No, I'll be back Thursday. I got a show with Greg. I got class on Thursday. I got to go back to work Friday. So I'll be here tomorrow night with Stephen Woodland at 8 p.m. Eastern Time. And I'll be Wednesday at 8 p.m. Eastern Time. I got a guest. We're gonna do a special show together. Yeah, we're gonna do a special show together at 8 p.m. Eastern Time. And Thursday, I won't do no morning show on Thursday because I gotta take a class for my job, and I'll be back that night at 8 p.m. Eastern Time with Greg Said It. And this weekend, I'll be back with Rod the Man Media and Coach Dre. So that's my schedule. To anybody who care to tune in, I appreciate each and one of you. And don't forget to hit that like button. And if you haven't subscribed, subscribe to the channel. And I will appreciate it if you do that. I really will. But Coach Prime and the Colorado Buffalo football team is headed in the right direction. I like the direction that they are going. I like the things that they are doing. And it's only going to get better as we go along. The season is going to get better as we go along. All we got to do is just win one game at a time, be consistent, and give it your all. And it's going to be all right. We're going to be all right. We 4-1. Last year we was 4-8. And this year so far, we are 4-1. And it's getting better. It ain't gonna get no worse. It's getting better. It is getting better. Let me read some of these comments that I have missed before we end the show. All right. Let's see what y'all was saying. Oh, y'all don't know. All right. I left off with R. Jizzle when he said Nebraska caught him at the right time. It would be a different game if they played again. I agree with you. TMFB. The O-line fought well. I'm glad Small came more into play. Yeah, Small did good. Yeah, Small did good. He came in, they let him play. He blocked well, had one good catch, and that was good. I'm glad of that. All right. Jizzle. Well, we haven't seen Wiggins yet, or enough to keep for Thomas. Man, they only got so many players. Just what you want everybody to play. Thomas been playing a lot to keep for. Thomas played a lot. Number 95. Oh yeah, I just watched. Like I said, I just watched the replay. He was out there. He was out there. I guess you're saying he ain't played enough for you, I guess. But he been playing a lot. He ain't, they ain't gonna just take what's called off the field now. Just you think they finna take a block bullet off the field and he their best player on the defensive line? They ain't finna do that. No, I don't blame him. Now Warren Sappman ain't finna do that. Who this? Ted Barclay. Bentley can't cover running backs and pass protection. He got beat bad. That was just one play. Bentley gonna be all right. That was just one play. He got beat on the wheel route. He got beat on the wheel route. We're gonna be all right after that. Miss Johnson said UCF didn't match up with CU. No, they didn't. They didn't. They really ain't the team everybody thought they were. Really, UCF didn't hadn't been playing nobody. They hadn't been playing nobody like Colorado had. Colorado been tested. They've been tested. Uh, Crystal Wise Williams said Travis is the leading Heisman Trophy. In my book, he is. He is. Mark Davis. They should use small tight end in that K-State game, throwing across the middle, force them to cover him or Jimmy. Gear said K-State is a run-heavy team too. We slow down they run and make them pass. They could explode to turn the ball over. I agree with you 100%. Tim Isaac, Block Billy. That's right. Elena, the law firm. Here Green. You right. Ty J. McCoy, TMFB. Miss Johnson said Preston Hodge and Hill Green. Northside said Ty J. All right, them y'all defensive players. All right, let me know who you think on the offensive side was y'all offensive player of the game against UCF. Let me know and I'll read them off. That's a hard one because I don't think no one person stood out. It was a team effort to me. Mark Davis, Green, Hill Green. I got to agree with you. Between Hill Green and Block Billy, I think I got to go with Hill Green on the defensive side. I agree with Mark Davis. Let's see. Northside say if Malachi Lawrence from UCF hit the portal, CU need to pick him up. Miss Selma Johnson said BJ Green. Okay. Hey, I just say, hey, I'm not complaining. I know you're not. I know you're not. I know you're not. I know you're not. No, you all right with me? Just you all right? But like I say, hey, it was a good team effort. They did good. I'm proud of them. They showed up. They went on the road in a rainy condition. Hey, shout out to everybody praying for everybody down there in Florida. Hope everybody's safe. Hope the hurricane didn't mess your life up too bad. Wish y'all the best. Hope y'all bounce back. I know you will. Praying for y'all down there and everybody that was affected by that hurricane. All of them. Not just in Florida, but all different states. South Carolina, all of y'all. Hope everybody's okay. But once again, like I said, uh, Colorado is moving forward. We looking good. We playing good. And I think we're gonna be all right. I really do. I like the direction of the team is going. Coach Prime is putting them guys in a position so that they can be successful, and that's a good thing. You can't beat that when a coach look out for you. Can't beat it. You just can't. Can't beat it. But once again, I thank y'all for tuning in tonight. Getting ready to log off. Get ready to get me something to eat. And now I'll be back tomorrow morning at 9 a.m. Eastern Time. I'll be back tomorrow morning at 9 Eastern Time and tomorrow night at 8 p.m. Eastern Time. All right? That'll be my schedule up to Thursday. I got to go take a class on Thursday. Then I'll be back Thursday night. Then Friday, I got to go back to work. All right? All right. But anyway, I'm at that 1 hour mark. Once again, want to thank all of you for tuning in tonight. Appreciate each and one of you. If you don't mind, hit the like button. Subscribe to the channel if you haven't subscribed. And hit that bell notification. It'll let you know whenever we go live. And also, to get a t-shirt, or a long sleeve or a short sleeve, go over there on my community section on my YouTube page. Christy Robinson, send her a message. Let her know that you like to order a t-shirt or the Colorado t-shirt, and she will take care of you. Any kind of shirt that you order will only take 2 to 3 days for delivery. Guaranteed. Want to thank all of you who already have ordered your shirt. She told me today had a lot of orders. She just getting back from a church conference, and she's getting on it. And you'll have your shirt in the next 2 to 3 days. All right. Once again, you're watching Sports Talk with BWatts, covering Coach Prime and the Colorado Buffalo football team. Y'all be blessed. See you tomorrow morning at 9 a.m. May God continue to bless you as well as your end time family. And always remember, if you be good to God, God will be good to you. Once again, good night, and thank you for watching Sports Talk with BWatts.